this will be part 2. So I hope you enjoy. This one was a little gift that was given to us at one of the lock-ins at my local needlework store. And it's from the Primitive Hair. It says, please enter your pins. And it's a whole little set kit for your pin cushion. You get the fabric to stitch it on. You get the backing fabric here and the little embellishment fabric. And I believe there's a pin. I think there's a pin in there too. Yeah. And there's a little decorative pin and your floss. They even give you the stabilizer to put on the stitching once it's done. The Wonder Under. That comes in there too. So this was a really complete kit from our local needlework store and the Primitive Hair. My next one is Women with Quilts. This was a gift from a fellow blogger. She sent me this. And I can't remember her name exactly right at the moment. But this is Women with Quilts. And it's from Imaginating Incorporated. I think that's beautiful. And there's all my threads. I do have fabric for that. I'm just going to do it on a white 28 count even weave. So that's why it's not in there. But I have the fabric for that one. This one I bought. This is Vicky Hastings from the Cricket Collection. It says Cross Stitch Folk Angel. And it has the thread listing for the red. I like this one better. It's the black and the gold. And it says, please, just one more stitch. And one more X. I'm sorry. Okay. Would you like some more? There are more. This is the Hometown Holiday series of the Little House Needleworks. And I showed you the FFOs of like the first 4. However, I believe I'm up to date. They're up to number 12, I believe. So, unless I'm missing one. But I've got the toy store with the fabrics. Yeah, that's number 5. I've got the town church with the fabric. I've got number 7, which is the firehouse. Number 8 is the floor shop. Number 9 is the pet store. Look at the little puppies in the window. Aren't they cute? Number 9. Let me see, did I miss one? Yeah, number 9 is the pet store. Number 10 is the tree light. Now, on the chart, it has chart number 8, but it's actually number 10. That's the Christmas tree light. Number 11 is the schoolhouse. Number 12 is your local diner. And there's probably one more, and I haven't got it yet. I missed going to my stitch night last week. That was my anniversary. So, I didn't get to go. But I'll get it next time. So, those are my Little House New Works. The next one is a Poppy Creations. And it's Celebrate America. Like that. Believe me, I've got my threads, and I don't want to turn around. The back is the chart, but there's my threads underneath. Fabric. I've got fabric. This one is from Cross Stitch Crazy, issue 193, and it is called. At one point I was calling it Under the Sea, but that's not the correct name for it. Let me see. Belle de Mer. It's another one of Joan Elliott's mermaids. That's beautiful. And I have my fabric. I didn't kit up my threads because there's quite a few. But I have As You Wish from Under the Sea Fabrics. It's a 28 count Lugana. Is my fabric. And that will be for that mermaid. This is from the Cross Stitch December 2015 Just Cross Stitch magazine. And it's by Ursula Michael. It's Holiday Word Stocking. And there's my fabric and my thread is ready to go. This last one, and this will be the last one, because if I show you more, you'll be bored. You get bored if I keep going like this. And this way I can save something for next time. This is from Leslie Tier. It's Happy Easter. And this one was from Cross Stitch Collections magazine. And those 4 small blackwork designs. Great for making cards. And I've got fabric and my black thread. So, this I would say is, I'd say maybe half of the items in my bin here that's kitted up. I love kitting. I love putting kits together. I just don't have time to stitch them all. But I'm going to try. So, I think that's it. No. I was going to do a tag. And this is from McKenna, Every Stitch Counts tag. And I'm just going to read off the questions and my answers, and then I'll let you go. Okay, her tag starts. It says, the first one, your favorite DMC color. I don't have a specific favorite color. My favorite color is reds. So, you know, probably anything in the reds. I love them all. And your least favorite DMC color. I don't have a least favorite. I like all the colors. I love color, period. And like I said, I don't have a least favorite. Unless Like some of the woodsy colors, the beaver green. I like bright colors. Okay, number 3. Over or under when it comes to toilet paper hanging on the roll. I'm an under person. I like under. If my husband changes the roll, puts on under roll, and it's over, I'll change it and correct it for him. Number 4. When do you cross stitch for other people? If not, why? On special occasions, I'll make something for someone else, like say weddings, maybe birth announcements, anniversaries, stuff like that. I have had some not so nice experiences stitching for other people. Now, if someone asks me to, like my daughter or my niece, you know, someone asks me to stitch them something, that's fine. You know, I know they'll appreciate it because they have seen some of my work and they like what they see, you know, and they want something special. But when you just stitch and give someone something who doesn't stitch, they don't tend to appreciate what the effort and the care that went into, you know, creating it. So normally I don't stitch for other people. I stitch for myself. Or if I'm in an exchange or something like that. Like I said, that's usually with other stitches. So they appreciate what has gone into, you know, the piece. You know, a lot of times it's just something small. But still, they appreciate it because they know what goes into creating it. So I don't normally give away my stitching. She asks, okay, number 5, she says, are you a stomach or back sleeper? I start out on my side, on one side or the other, you know, it's comfortable. But I always end up in the morning when I wake up, I'm on my back. Head back snoring. So, but but the like I say, I start out on my side, but I end up on my back. So I guess I'm a back sleeper. Number 6, does anyone tease or poke fun at you for cross stitching? No. My husband, he appreciates it for the simple reason I'm not talking to him while he's trying to watch Sports Center or football, you know, or sleeping. So he appreciates it. And most of my friends are stitchers, so they're not gonna poke fun at me. They'll join in, you know, we sit there and have a stitch along. Okay, number 7. Is there a subject, theme, or topic you have yet to find in a pattern? No, the only thing I wish I could find more is, and it kind of makes me sad, is African American charts depicting, you know, African American women, activities, things like that. I found, but they're rare, you know, and they're not as common as, you know, the other designers. I put it that way, and so you don't have as many. So they're kind of rare and they're expensive. They don't. I haven't found any designers that create books, you know, that have a book out with their designs in it, you know, and you know, like some of the Elma Lynn, her charts, I like her charts. I've got a couple of her little booklets with the African American you know, designs in them, like the shortening bread, and a couple of the ones that I've stitched already. But a lot of them, like I say, these you have to actually look for, you know, search for them. And but I've learned to convert skin colors on you know, other designs, and I don't really think, at least I haven't been told that there's a problem with doing that. Some of the designers that actually I've interacted with have encouraged and encouraged me, you know, to do that. That they like what I've done. So, but I would like to encourage African American designers, black designers, to maybe, you know, design some, you know, get your designs out there. There are people that cross stitch, and we would appreciate it. So that's my 2 cents. Okay, number 8, favorite needle minder. I don't have a favorite. I love watching the different people on flosstube display theirs. I love them. I have a few, the ones that I've made, and I like those. And I just like those. So, and if I see some, I like making them myself. So when I find buttons or pendants or, you know, little items that I think would make good needle minders, I'll pick those up and I'll bring them home. And I buy the magnets from Home Depot, so it's easy. So I enjoy making my own. So I don't have a favorite. Number 9, best cross stitch deal you've come across. Says, for example, an out of print pattern or stash of skeins. I don't know where or what kind of thrift stores other people have been to, where they're finding these thrift stores that just have books and leaflets and, you know, charts just sitting around to be picked up for next to nothing. My thrift stores, the ones in my area, they don't even take stuff like that. I don't think they have no cross stitch anything in the magazines, no books, nothing to do with cross stitch. So now either I have people in my area that are like myself who hold on to all of their cross stitch magazine charts, kits, everything, and they don't give them away, or they ship them out to maybe to other people's thrift stores. That's how they'll find them. I can't find them, and I don't search eBay and all that stuff. So no, I haven't found any great deals like that. Number 10, and the last one. One fun fact about you, not related to cross stitching. Okay, one of the fun facts. I like collecting figurines. And hold on a second and I'll show you one. Okay, don't look at the dust. But this, I love this. Okay, this is a figurine, and the design is by Annie Lee. This is from 2009, and it's called the Oval Office. I love it. The dust is choking me. Anyway, shows you I need to dust. I neglect my housework because I'm cross-stitching. But anyway, this is beautiful. I love this figurine. This one is one of the last ones that she, I think, commissioned, because Annie Lee, the painter, she passed away. And that just makes me love these designs more. The one, I have a whole shelf, bookshelf full of the figurines, and a lot of them are hers. And And this is one of the fun facts about me, is I like the figurines. Okay, on that note, I am going to leave you all now so I can go make some wonderful little X's, and I have something to share with you the next time. So, thank you all for watching. Happy stitching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.